friends on social media platforms, CGTN friends, welcome to this very special live streaming. As you know, we're usually based in Singapore, but today we're in Tokyo, and we were actually here to cover a feature story, but unfortunately we got caught in this typhoon, and it's supposed to be the strongest typhoon of the year. So now we're giving live to you from Tokyo about the latest updates on the typhoon Hagibis situation. Now this typhoon Hagibis actually is a Filipino language Tagalog. It means speed. And the Japanese weather authorities are saying this can be a very serious typhoon, one of the strongest this year, and they're now comparing it to the one that took place in 1958 that caused 1,200 casualties. We know this is serious because the authorities are giving a lot of information even in foreign languages. As we know, in Japan, they experience a lot of earthquakes, typhoons, so the local people are very well prepared, but the tourists, the international visitors they're not that experienced. As for me, it's the first time I experienced typhoon. As you can see behind me, that the wind is really picking up. But the typhoon is expected to make landfall on Saturday afternoon, late into the evening. How you can see, it's really pouring down now. And yesterday there was still business as usual in Tokyo, but at the moment, really the streets, the people are rushing home. The authorities are warning local residents as well as international visitors to exercise extreme caution, just to stay indoors and do not go out unless it's necessary. Let me just show you where I am right now. I'm at Tokyo in the subway station called the Shinagawa, and you can see the Shinagawa station, and it's a major transportation hub. So yesterday and the day before yesterday when we were here, it's really hustling and bustling, and people are going to there's like lots of lines connecting. You can go to both international airports of Tokyo from here. Lots of people, lots of shops are open, but today, as you can see, almost all the shops are closed. This morning there was still a bit of passengers rushing home, but right now it's already past 2 p.m. and from 2 p.m. onwards all the trains have been stopped. So now this typhoon, we know it's already causing damage. We know that the authorities have ordered 8,000 people to evacuate their homes. They're in the areas that could be the most dangerous. Also in the greater Tokyo area, 7,000 households already lost electricity. Outside of Tokyo, in the east part of the east state, Chibu, more than 27,000 households are lost electricity. The Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said that he's monitoring the situation closely, and he wants the officials to update the public the latest information as quickly as possible. Let's try to speak to somebody who's rushing home. Earlier on, I was trying to speak to a group of visitors that they were here in front of the ticket booth and holding their luggage, and obviously they're stuck and they want to go somewhere. I approached them, but they only speak Japanese. So let's try and see if we can speak to some international travelers.
Shanghai.
Ah, you're from Shanghai. And so you're here in Tokyo, but you're now experiencing this typhoon, right?
Yeah. In the past, I went to Japan for many times, but this is the first time I just meet this typhoon.
Oh, are you worried?
No, don't worry.
No
Because in Shanghai, we often meet such typhoon.
Okay.
Because Shanghai is also close the sea.
Yes. So, but inevitably it will affect your travel plans, right? So you plan to do that.
Yes.
So now what are you going to do with your son? Indoor activities?
Just guide my son to such experience of the typhoon.
Oh, okay. So, when do you leave Japan?
I plan to leave Japan today, but our flight cancelled. So we changed our flight from Nagoya to Shanghai the day after tomorrow.
Okay, so the day after tomorrow should be okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it should be okay.
Right.
Tomorrow we will go to Nagoya by Shinkansen, and we will go back to Shanghai the day after tomorrow.
Right. How do you find the information updates from the Japanese authorities? Can you find the latest information in terms of travel and the situation of the typhoon?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Oh, you should check NHK World.
Yeah.
Okay. And stay safe tonight. Stay safe in the hotel.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was lucky. So we spoke to a lady. Sorry. Okay. So here is the train station. As you can see, it's shut down. The Shinkansen bullet train is from Tokyo to Osaka is also suspended. A lot of international flights have been cancelled, as this lady, she's stranded here. A lot of domestic flights are also suspended because the ground transportation is not working. It's also affecting quite a lot of international sports events. This weekend, Japan is hosting several international events. The Grand Prix, they just canceled their pre-race events, and the Rugby World Cup also canceled 2 games on Saturday. And we were actually here to cover the mixed martial art promotion 1 championships 1 century fight, where they will be featuring China's female mixed martial artist Xiong Jingnan. Their game is going to be tomorrow on Sunday morning. At the moment, they said they will go on with the show, but we don't know how the weather is going to hold up or not. So as you can see, it's not business as usual. Shinagawa is really clearing. Not many people. Everyone should go indoors. Stay safe. Back to you.